I'm building something that I have never seen before. I've maybe seen it like once in a group that I'm in where the person leading it can actually hold everyone and all the things that we go through. But I'm really excited about what we're going to be doing in the reclamation. And I am recording this from my bed right now with my sleeping baby. And this is something I typically don't do. I don't get on the internet when my hair is like greasy and I have old makeup on because I was too tired to take it off last night and things like that. But this is like me on an everyday basis. Typically, I try to get up and get myself ready just because it makes you feel a little bit better, to do that. But the point is I want to make sure that I'm being very real with you guys. So everything that I'm sharing is like stuff I've been through. I don't try and sugarcoat things. I don't try and make my life look better than it is. My life's pretty fucking great, I will say. Most of how my life is now is like things that I wish it was like, even like, how I said about the Costco trip, even like 6 months ago, that Costco trip wouldn't have been possible. Even a year ago, like my relationship I would not be able to have the conversation that I just had with my husband today with him a year ago. Like, we did not communicate the way that we do now. And that is that is one of the major changes that has happened in my life. And so part of what we're doing in the reclamation is we're looking at not just your body, not just, and I could market it that way. I could tell you guys like, we're going to transform your body in 6 weeks. No, that's not that's not what we're doing. Your body will change as you start to feel safer within your body. But the whole point of it is not just your physical appearance, okay? Like, I want to be very, very, very clear about that. It is not a workout program, even though I'll share the workouts that I'm doing because they're a little bit different than what a lot of people do. I would say I have a hodgepodge of things that I do. I'll share what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, what I'm doing for like self-care. I'll be sharing what I'm doing for like meditation and journaling, and I'll have prompts in there for you guys as well. But really the thing is, like I was saying in a post a couple days ago, like I have done this so many times. I have picked myself up off the ground. I have recovered from having a baby. I have lost weight. I have calmed my nervous system. I've done all the things so many times. And I've done it in so many different ways. And I know like what works at this point. And I'm now at the point where this little one, this little cute baby, is about to be 1. And I think that's usually around the time that I start to get like, I would say, I'm ready. Like I start to feel like I'm ready to now, do all the things. The baby doesn't breastfeed quite as much once they're a year old, even though mine typically go until they're 2. And sleeping better and those types of things. But I typically get to that point around a year old where I'm like, I'm ready to like fully shift the focus back to myself. And sometimes it happens sooner because I've had 6 children. So this has happened a few times. And sometimes it's taken me longer. Sometimes it has taken me years to get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm ready to focus on myself again. And that is just one of those things where, it doesn't really matter at what stage of motherhood you're at. It doesn't matter if you haven't had kids yet, because even so, a lot of us still sacrifice ourselves for other people in our lives, right? And it doesn't really matter like what stage you're at. It matters that you're ready. You're like, I want to reclaim this side of myself that I haven't seen in a while. I want to start taking care of myself. I don't want to put myself on the back burner anymore. I don't want to put everyone else ahead of me instead of me like feeling taken care of. And the thing is too, it's like we don't need to depend on someone else to necessarily care for us as women. We can care for ourselves. It's just making a shift in how we do things. So I am in this process right now. I think that is one of the most beautiful things about the space that I'm creating is I'm not coming at you guys from a, look, I've already done it. Like, yes, I've done it before, but I'm not like, here's my end result and somehow that's going to motivate you to get to where I am. I can talk about the fact that I've done it before. I've done it many times. and going to be doing this alongside you, which is the coolest thing. And I personally have not seen a space like that before where someone is doing the things alongside you. I will say my mentor, she does this where she's active in the work that she teaches us. Like, she's doing it. But as far as like coaching containers as like that I've seen, a lot of times like they're just coaching from this place of superiority. You know, like, oh, look at me, I've done all the things and I'm so beautiful and amazing and I have the perfect body and the perfect curated fucking Instagram feed and everything. Like, all my pictures are AI because I don't have a baby. I don't have time to do a photo shoot. I don't want to. Someday I want to, but right now I'm like, I don't have the space for that. And it's not something I want to create space for. So that's why I utilize something like AI to make pictures. And one of the coolest things, and this is one thing that I just came up with the other day that I'm going to offer as well. So for the first 5 women that come into this space of the reclamation in the Unhinged Collective, I am going to gift you a like higher self vision board. So basically we're going to take photos of you, run it through AI, and I will do like what I've done for myself and create like a vision board based upon what your goals are and what you cut off because my brother called me and the baby woke up. Anyway, so that is my offer to the first 5 women that jump into the reclamation. And if you want to join us, you can DM me Reclaim, comment Reclaim, message me, whatever. I don't care. Just let me know and I will send you the details, and also the link is in my bio. And I hope that you will join me in this space as we reclaim ourselves as women and who we just are meant to be, as opposed to this small version of ourselves that we've become. Love you guys.